is taking forever.
Oh, Nicole, it's good to see you. It's been, what, 2 years now? Such a shame, isn't it?
I should get sick more often.
So what can I help you with today?
Well, I'm not even sure I'm at the right kind of place for this.
Why would you say that? What problems are you experiencing?
I've been feeling kind of down lately. Like, really down.
You mean you've been depressed?
Sorta.
You're not sure?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure. I'm depressed. I hope I didn't confuse you. I'm just not very fond of saying it.
Have you considered speaking to a psychiatrist?
No, I don't really think pouring my heart and soul out to a stranger is really gonna do jack shit.
I think you're being unfairly dismissive. You ought to give it a chance. Believe me when I say it's extremely effective, at least in my experience.
Maybe our experiences differ.
May I ask why you came to see me? I'm a physician. Mental health isn't exactly my field. I'm sure there are numerous other doctors that could provide you with better treatment.
I just need a prescription.
A prescription for what?
Prozac.
Now, hang on, Nicole. I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
Well, why not?
Like I said, it's not my jurisdiction.
You can still write prescriptions, can't you?
Yes, but I don't think it would be ethical.
Why not? You're a doctor, right?
Yes, Nicole, I'm a doctor.
So, as a doctor, it's your job to heal people that are sick. I'm sick, and you have the chance to cure me. What's with the opposition?
I don't have the right to perform the kinds of examinations that would be necessary to truly determine
This isn't an issue of rights. It's about a person who specializes in the curing of sick people. Curing a sick person who needs to be cured of her sickness. I mean, why is this even a debate? I'm sick. Cure me.
Nicole, I want you to listen to me because I'm only going to tell you this one more time. I don't specialize in mental health. How would I know you actually need it? Just because you walked into my office and told me, I'm depressed, why don't you give me some Prozac? I'm sorry, but I'm a medical professional and I can't prescribe you something if I can't be sure it's necessary for your health. If you'd like, I can recommend you to a psychiatrist and he can...
I'm not going to a psychiatrist because I'm not fucking crazy. I just want to feel better. How is that so hard to understand?
I'm going to advise you to stop shouting.
How much does Prozac usually go for?
I already told you that.
Just tell me, how much does it usually cost?
It varies with dosage size.
How about I give you an even 100 and we call it a day?
Nicole, if you're suggesting what I think you're suggesting, then I'll have to tell... The lights in this office sometimes go on and off. I'm so sorry. Okay. Nicole, if you're suggesting what I think you're suggesting, then I'll have no other choice than to ask you to exit my office immediately and come back when you're in proper state of mind.
Thanks, Doc. I feel so much better now. Glad you could be of such professional medical assistance.
I'll call security. I swear to God, Nicole.
Screwdriver.
You got cash this time, or are you putting this on your tab?
Tab.
It's getting pretty big.
I know.
Well, as long as you know that, that makes everything okay. Now, doesn't it? Sooner or later, my boss is going to make you pay the whole thing back in full. Hope you know that.
Just leave me alone and let me drink.
Hey, don't worry about it. He's been saying that to me since 2009. Don't mean shit. You go to that doctor yet?
He said it'd be unethical if she wrote me a prescription. I swear, she was acting like I was gonna give her a blowjob for a bump of meth or something.
There must be something wrong with her. Because if it were me, I would give her at least 2 bumps of meth. And it'd be damn high quality meth too.
I'm not really in the mood, Mikey.
Now come, did something happen?
It's today. 4 months ago today.
Shit. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I just want to forget about it.
Hey, don't go blaming this all on yourself, okay?
I mean, she was right there. All I had to do was look in the fucking mirror and I would have seen her.
Cars have blind spots, Nicole. It's not your fault. Weren't you the one who told her not to play in the driveway?
I don't know.
Well, Ed still lets you see him, right?
Today I have them at my apartment. We're not in court yet, so he only lets them over once every 2 weeks.
Well, how old's Jillian now?
She just turned 10. And Jimmy's pushing 7 now.
Does he know you went to the doctor?
He already thinks I'm some crazy piece of shit. He finds out I'm getting a Prozac prescription, I'll never be able to see those kids again. Shit's getting real deep here, Mikey, and I don't know how much longer I'm gonna make it.
Come on, man. Prozac's not that crazy. Don't talk like that.
I don't know what else I'm gonna do, man. I mean, I know ever since the accident he's been getting off on keeping them away from me and filling their heads with all this shit about what an insane bitch I am. I know he is, and it's breaking my heart.
Why would he do that?
That's the thing. That passive-aggressive asshole won't admit to it, but he brainwashes them. He fills their head with bad shit about me. Earlier, I brought the kids to McDonald's, and once we pull up, I hear Jillian say, she won't even cook for us. What 10-year-old thinks of that? And there's this other thing. Earlier, I left them at the apartment when I went to the doctor, and when I told him I was leaving, Jimmy looks at me and says, Daddy wouldn't like that you're doing this. Like, seriously, what is wrong with that asshole? Who says that to their kids?
Did you say you left the kids alone?
Yeah, and so what if I did? That dick's just gonna pick them up 2 hours earlier anyway. And besides, Jillian's 10 years old, they're fine. This is the only day I could get that prick doctor to see me without a fucking $200 copay. I've only got so many options here, Mikey. I've been having bad thoughts, Mikey. I keep thinking I have all those pills back in my apartment. Maybe they'll go well.
Hey, stop saying shit like that, Nicole. You're freaking me out. Why don't you go talk to someone?
What, like a therapist? Therapy is only for crazy people, and I'm not crazy!
It's okay. It's okay. Go back to your drinks.
I'm not crazy, Mikey.
Okay. I'm sorry. Look, you want my advice?
I don't know, do I?
Prove him wrong.
He's already wrong. I don't have to prove anything.
No, I mean show him up. Just be the best mom you can be and put him in his place. You gotta make those courts understand that you're the one that should be taking care of those kids.
Thanks for the pep talk, Mikey. Really appreciate it.
Look, I gotta go talk to some people. You gonna be alright?
Oh yeah, I'm peachy keen, obviously.
Hang in there, alright?
Oh yeah, hang in there. Things are going so great for me. Feeling so good, I got every reason to celebrate. Hello? What the hell do you want, Ed? You already took the kids away from me again, and... What? Well, how did he... Oh shit! I swear to God, Ed, this wasn't my fault! I'll be right there.
It's okay, baby. Just go to sleep. I promise Jimmy's gonna be just fine. We'll go see him tomorrow. I promise. Just go to sleep, okay? I love you. You got a lot of fucking nerve coming over here.
Those hospital people wouldn't let me see my son, Ed. Why wouldn't they let me see my son?
I told them not to.
I'm his mother, Ed. I should be allowed to see my son.
Oh yeah, you're such a mother. You're the one that left those fucking pills out.
Quit making shit up, Ed.
He had to get his fucking stomach pumped. Oh, and let's not forget that you left them alone for 3 hours while you went out to drink.
No, I didn't. They were only alone for like 20 or 40 minutes. And so what if they were?
You did not just say that.
What? You got a problem with my parenting, Ed? There's something you want to tell me about the way I raise my kids?
Oh yeah, you're such a good parent, Nicole. I mean, honestly, all the best mothers leave their kids by themselves while they go out to drink and leave bottles of extra strength painkillers just lying out in the open so their fucking kids can eat them like they're candy. And then when their asshole piece of shit father has to bring them to the emergency room, he's the one that has to explain how his kid got so much of that toxic shit in his system.
Oh, like you're just this fucking Prince Charming. You're the one that left him in the hospital all by himself. You can't even be with him. You're such a good
You
father.
wanna know why I'm not there? Jillian needed to come home and go to sleep. She didn't like the chairs that look. If you weren't getting wasted, I would have gone back.
Do I look wasted to you, buddy? Look at me. I passed their test in like 6 seconds. That's how sober I am.
No, you know what? No, I am through dealing with your bullshit, Nicole. I'm done. I mean, honestly, I thought when I left, you'd cut the shit out, but nope. You just keep getting worse and worse. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here anymore.
You know what? Women hate it when you look down on shit. It makes them think you got a small dick.
I don't think you really understand what you've been doing to me, Nicole. I really don't.
What I've been doing to you? What about what you've been doing to me? What about taking my kids away from their mother? What about that? What about filling my kid's head with the lies about what a cunt I am? Ever think of that?
You want to know what I had to do today? I went to the office at 5:30 in the morning to get some overtime. I figure if I do it for long enough, I'll be able to hire a decent lawyer so in a few weeks I can finally take my kids away from you.
That's never gonna happen, Ed. Never gonna happen.
But anyway, before I left, I called you. Remember? I called you and asked you to pick them up so that they wouldn't be alone. But I guess you were too busy to answer me, so I had to pay Gretchen's 16-year-old daughter $50 to watch them until you got there.
She made me pay her 30 more when I got there, asshole. 30 bucks I could have spent keeping them away from you.
So anyway, I'm at work on a Saturday and nobody else is there. And I started thinking about a movie I saw the other night on Cinemax, Kramer versus Kramer. You seen it? It's a movie where Meryl Streep leaves Dustin Hoffman alone with his son and then comes back 6 months later to steal the kids back. And the courts let her because the mom always gets the kid in divorce cases.
Maybe the mom always deserves the kid. Ever think of that? Maybe their fathers don't know what they're doing.
You didn't let me finish. I can't stand it when you do that. Look, my favorite part was the ending. Up to this point, I'm all bummed out, and then suddenly Meryl Streep just can't bear to take her boy away from his loving father. You know, I thought about it. And I just keep waiting for you to come to your senses and do that. It'll just make everything easier.
You're delusional. If you think any of that's gonna happen in real life, I'll tell you that. I love my kids, okay? I do everything for them. They're my life. And they always come before everything.
I'm not done telling you about my day yet. You see, my boss wanted me to stay a little later because he was going to give me this really good bonus if I did. Once I got back to my desk, I get a call, and it's Jillian. And she tells me that Jimmy is lying on the floor unconscious. You weren't home and you weren't answering your phone. I have never heard her cry like that before. So I had to go over there, pick him up, and drive him to the hospital.
Oh, boo-hoo! You had to be a parent!
No! That's not even the best part. Once he got admitted and they started pumping his stomach, I had to spend 45 minutes convincing the doctors I had no idea what the hell he ate that made him sick. They thought I poisoned him. Imagine that, having to explain to the emergency room staff that you to try to kill your child, fail, and then bring him into the emergency room to cover it up.
You're making that shit up. I can see right through you.
Then I told them that they'd been at their mother's place, and everything fell into place. The same mother that ran over your daughter a few months back with a car and nearly killed her? Yes, precisely that one.
It was an accident, Ed. How many times am I going to have to say that before anyone believes? Hey, Jillian! Do you want to stay with your judgmental asshole of a father, or your loving, caring mother who would do anything for you?
Shut the hell up and leave her alone, Nicole. She needs to get some sleep. It's been a rough day. Not like you freaking notice either way.
What? Are you saying my day hasn't been rough? I've got my own shit to deal with, Ed. My own shit.
I am not going to keep dealing with it for you.
I'm going to go say goodnight to her.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you aren't. She needs to get her sleep.
It's really going to be like this? I mean, seriously. You're going to be a baby?
Well, if you're going to be such a reckless cunt, then I've got no choice. You hear that, Jillian? Your mom's a reckless cunt, and I'm filling your head with such awful lies.
Good night, sweetie. Mommy loves you. Don't listen to your father. He doesn't have a soul. And you gotta learn that a man without a soul isn't worth listening to.
Satisfied? Now get out.
I'll be there tomorrow to see Jimmy.
This is where I draw the line. You're not seeing them ever again. I'll hire the best lawyer in the state, and I'll make sure of it.
Look at you, Mr. Dickless Badass, making threats like he's Lex motherfucking Luthor.
I'm not having this conversation anymore, Nicole. You stay the hell away from my kids.
I'll murder you with my bare hands before I let you take... Oh, God.
Go home, Nicole. You get some help or fucking kill yourself, because I'm done dealing with you.
You don't really need me.
You think I don't? I've been patient with you, Nicole, and I've been understanding with you, but I'm done. Push me past my fucking limit, and I don't care anymore. I'd rather hear news that you drove off a bridge and drowned than see you tomorrow at the hospital, and I don't feel the slightest bit of shame.
How do you have to be so mean? I don't understand why all of this shit has to happen to me. All I ever did was try my best to do what was right, and what do I get? Jack shit, that's what. I know I'm a fuck up, but I'm trying my best, okay? I don't mean to do any of this shit that I do. It just happens. I never want to hurt anyone. Do you know how bad I felt after what happened to Jillian? Half the time, I think I should have just driven off the bridge and ended it. That's what everyone would have wanted, right? You just admitted that that's what you wanted me to do. Why do I have to feel like this? Why do I have to be such a fuck up? God, what's wrong with me? You know what? I'm going for a drive.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I probably won't be back.
That's not funny.
Think about it. The car flies off the edge of the bridge and everything just stops. Like it just stops. No more movies. No more life. It'll be great.
You're starting to scare me.
Let me go.
Come on, Nicole. This isn't what I meant.
This is what you wanted. Aren't you happy now? No! Let me go! Let me off myself in peace! That's all I want is some fucking peace!
Oh, please!
What, you're not satisfied? I can't even kill myself without fucking it all up! God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you go and sleep it off? Maybe you'll feel better tomorrow.
I tried to get Prozac today, but the doctor wouldn't let me.
Maybe that's for the best.
I haven't been happy since the accident.
Don't worry about it.
A few of my friends told me that Prozac makes you feel better, but I don't believe them anymore.
Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry for everything.
Don't worry about it.
Jillian hates me.
No, she doesn't.
She hates me because I'm a fuck-up. And Jimmy hates me too. Maybe I am crazy.
Look, just try and get some sleep, okay? Jesus Christ! Yeah, hi. Is this Moss Rehab Center? Oh, good. I thought you guys changed the number. I need to... Oh, no, not me. My wife. Well, ex-wife. The name's Brennan, Edward Brennan. And my wife's name is...
I'll never get it right. I'll never get it right.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I called the wrong place. You can cancel that. I'm sorry for any inconvenience. You know, I should just tell you to leave because I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time.